Hello, good people. This is your goat Minyari coming to you from the incredible world of Chimeraland. This stream is going to be a repeat of the very first stream that I did for this game, which was a little bit all over the place, and it lasted a bit long, and it needed quite a few changes. So I've learned to kind of narrow my scope down a little bit and focus, and hopefully I'm trying to make shorter videos. It doesn't always work, but here we go. So basically this video is going to be about the things that I do every day when I first log into Chimeraland. And we're going to get started right now. So I'm going to hit display and open up our user interface. And this is my second try at this video this morning. The first video came out black. So one of the first things I do is I chop down all the ugly trees at my house, but I've already done that. So we're going to go ahead and get started with some other things. I will talk about the Spirit Gatherer. I did already claim my XP convergence, but it is one thing that needs to be done every day. So you would go to your Spirit Gatherer and you click XP convergence and then hit claim. And I do suggest that you put your Spirit Gatherer somewhere near your spirit orb or somewhere that you're going to visit throughout the day, because you can click on it many times a day and gather little bits of experience throughout that period. The next thing I do is I just go through and I click on all my little red exclamation points to see what's up. Here we are up on the power up. Really doesn't give you anything to do specifically. It just shows you all the different ways that you can level up your character and gain power. The next thing, I check my mail, and what do we have here? My clan contribution ranking. So I'm going to get a chest for that. And then we're going to go over here, see what's on the menu. Event. This is basically, these are different quests, not really quest objectives that you can do every day. These are like little mini quests, and the more that you complete, at the bottom, they've got the little, I call them pancakes, got the little stacks of pancakes that go up to 150 points. So your goal is to get to 150 points in a day. And over here on the far right at the bottom, it says activity 5 of 900. And that is for the week. That's how much you've done in the week. So your goal is to get to 900 points in a week and 150 points in a day. And for every milestone you reach, you get a stack of pancakes with better and better rewards. And as you see, there's different categories of things that you can do, so you can mix it up, you know. Some of them are very simple things, like, you know, donating to your clan, cleaning other players' homes, you know, just all different types of things. Whatever is your speed for the day, just, you know, that's suggestions of what you can do. If you're bored, if you want to find something new, just check that out. Perks, you just go through here, this every day, and you click on the exclamation points and get whatever you have coming to you. And today I got wallpaper. I don't know what kind of wallpaper. We'll find out shortly. And then more perks. We've got the community. Of course, they have an event going on right now for people to create their custom dinosaurs and post videos to YouTube about the different creations that they've come up with. I'm not sure if it's specific just for dinosaurs or any of the Chimeraland beasts. The Chimeraland Points Shop. This takes you out to a web page, and if you look up at the top, it says available points. Right now I'm saving up for the the clothing. I've already gotten the luster powder once, and I've never used it. But if you click on earn points at the bottom, it has your objectives, and this is for a full week. And as you meet each of the objectives, log in once, log in for 3 consecutive days, 5 days, 7 days, reach 150 weekly activity, which is very easy, 300, 500, and 750. So you get points for all of those objectives that you meet, and then when you get there, then you can buy something from this shop. And like I said, I've already gotten the luster powder, and right now I'm saving for the outfit and hoping that the feet don't look ridiculous on a goat. Follow on Facebook if you are so inclined. Join their Discord community, which I do recommend because it is there's a lot going on there, but the beginner help section is amazing. Very helpful, very attentive, experienced players giving answers to your questions. And then, of course, the redeem CD key. I mentioned in the last video that I did that I had been given a key for everybody to use, and I gave you the wrong one, but I think it still works. So the correct one is Chimeraland, one word, Chimeraland 002. That is for, I'm not sure if it's for the month or what, but if you enter that, you would go click on community, redeem CD key, go to the page. Again, it takes you out to a website. Type in Chimeraland 002, click confirm, and then you will get a mail telling you that you've gotten a prize. So that's that, and then announcements, which is always blank. I think that's glitched, and they will probably fix it. And then sometimes your quests are going to be highlighted here too. And again, this is like little mini quests to work toward. So like this one is make 2,000 ores. Is that what that says? Yes. Mine 2,000 ores. It's too small for my old eyes. I can't read some of this stuff. And this is the reason why I deleted this game when I first got it, because the text was so small. So let's just say hi to my clan. And then we go through here and see if there's anything. There's the clan rank pack that I got. Gave me sage calories and contribution points. And what else have I got in here? That's the red gold wallpaper is what I got in the lucky draw. And then this is just stuff that I gathered last night and I didn't check out. Alright, so now the next thing you do is up in the shop, you go to popular, and down here on the third row down in the middle is the pet XP gift. So you buy that with sage, which is readily available. I click on max for a whole 100 sage, and I get 10 of these intelligent pills, and it can be purity pills, sky charge pills, or the intelligent pills. And sometimes I've gotten up to 3 of the orange pills. It's just a random number generator thing. So let's see what we got today. Oops. Click on use, max, boom. I think that's going to be in consumables, but here it is. I got 1 of the epic ones. I got 6 of the, I'm sorry, 1 of the legendary, 6 of the epic, and then I'm guessing 3 of the other ones. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull out the pet that I am currently working on, which is this beautiful creature. Oops, I didn't pull her up. This is I splurged, y'all. I did. And I gave her, temporarily, I guess, I don't know, I don't hate it. I gave her an Ember Gator head, and it looks kind of cool, I think. Not as sweet as the fox, but considering that she's covered in ice crystal shards, I don't think the Ember Gator head is that terrible. So Shishi is the one that I'm working on now, and I'm going to feed her. Let's see, starting out with level 46, and see how far we can get her. And I don't have any maturity pills at the moment, so oops, I didn't mean to do that. And then pet. And that got us up to level 48. And I've only had this creature for 2 days, and I've just been working hard to get her leveled up. Right now, Roxanne is my most powerful pet, and she is hilarious to fight with because she just makes a mess of everything. Great AoE fighter. If anytime I'm fighting something and there's many mobs in the area with the red eyes over them, I just break out Roxanne, and she kills everything. And she's a great tank. She's a lot of fun to play with. And then of course the Lily Bell, I'm working on getting her leveled up. I need for her to obtain one of these egg essences. So working on that. And I'm also in preparation for what is supposed to be the best pet in the game, which is Delululu. I love saying that. I'll say it again. Delululu is the evolved version of the Bluff Puff. So I have been giving this pet a little bit of love too. But I am meandering again. So, yeah, I've done that. Now we click on the Adventure Pass, which is another thing. I do spend the money on the... I don't know whether I got the Divine Pass or the... No, I did get the Divine Pass. There's one pass that you can buy, and it gives you everything all at once, which I did not do that. I don't need to do that because I will get to 100 before the end of the month. But this, as you play the game and you meet the different point rewards, and these are really stupid easy. I mean, like reach 150 activity, defeat 10 monsters, you get 135 points. You can do that when you're gathering and the little itty bitty beasties pop out. Just hit them once with the loot AoE and bam. Very easy. Giving 6 home lights gives 135 points. So this is yet another way that you can play the game and do something different. So if you're stuck in a rut and you're looking for something to do, go to your Adventure Pass and look to see how you can earn points to level up. So let's see. We did the shop. We did all the little exclamation points. Oh, okay. So now we're going to go to teleport, and we're going to go to the main city. And then after this, we'll hit up the garden and then call it done. I do want to show you this new thing that I researched in the spirit orb. It's called the Speedy Reaper, which is very similar to the the irrigation device, the fertilization gun. Alright, so you go to the main city, and if you're lucky, you can get there while the dance ball is going off. which it is not yet. So I'll keep an eye on that and try to hit it and inform my guild that it's going on. But you go to, I like the main city because it's the teleporter's right there. You can also just go to the pillars to get your bounty quest. You can go to the pillars. You can go to any humanoid village and find their statue and click on bounty, and it will give you these quests. I'm going to do a free refresh and see if I can't get better quests. And there we go. So deliver 2 tall screens on it. I'll go ahead and spin the calories because I got a bunch. And we got a 3-star one for 2 sweet potatoes. 1 rare pill, sure. We got a 5-star one for a wooden 4 wooden couches. 4 stars here for precious jade, my precious. 8 hatchers, sure, why not? And that's that. So these are all my quests for the day. And then when I go home, I will pop through and see what I have readily available, and what I don't, I will get done. So, and then we're going to teleport. Oh wait, before we go home, we will go and talk to the ranger. There's another quest that you can do, and I highly recommend it that you do this with a small group of people. You can do it by yourself, but it's really a lot better, more profitable if you do it with a group. And ideally, if you have several people killing and 1 person picking up, that is a really good way to get the most out of this event. But you talk to this guy, the malicious walker, and he will start spawning invaders that come and attack the city. And you just kill the invaders, and they drop currency that can be spent in the village on items. So here I'm just going to hit quests and talk to the ranger, and she's going to give me my picture taking quests for the day. So if I click on the left hand side of the screen, the yellow exclamation point, and then I click on the quest, this tells me all of the quests that I have to get accomplished today, recommended that I get accomplished today. And a lot of these I can knock out pretty quick. And my picture quest is going to start off with Job's Tears, which are found near the beach areas. And then from here, we're going to pop back home real quick. And I have a Voldo in my house. It's actually outside the house. Alright, so what I wanted to show you was here in the Spirit Orb, and the base, the section for base. First of all, there was the irrigation device, which is on the 1st level, and then down here on the 3rd level is the Speedy Reaper. I'm not really sure. I don't remember what was required to unlock these, but I know that I had to work for the Speedy Reaper. I had to go grind out some stuff, and to make the items, you go into your forge under facilities, and the irrigation device is here. Calls for a common wood essence, 2 of the excellent boards, and 2 excellent fine stone. And then the Speedy Reaper calls for the common wood essence, or pure wood essence, 5 excellent boards and 5 excellent fine stone. I have the boards because I'm working on upgrading my base Virtuoso over here which calls for 100 of the excellent boards. So I've been working on that for a couple of days now, and I still need to get some one more pure wood genio. So anyway, those are extremely important things for the garden, and the garden is amazing because you grow herbs and then you come to your elixir maker and you create you can create your healing potions for the day. This one heals your pet. You've got the epic pills, which is it heals 8,000 hit points immediately and then 4,000 over the next 9 seconds. So it's a combination of an immediate heal and a short hot. And then you've got the epic elixir, which is a longer hot. You heal for more, but it takes a little bit longer. So yeah, the garden is incredibly important because without it, I couldn't go out and kill beasties because my pets would be dead constantly. So now to get to my garden, it used to be over here next to my house, and because I have a new neighbor, not the tall wooden house, but this one down here, this house is too close for me to be able to place my garden back where it used to be. So I have to wait for either that house to decay or that person to log in and move away, which I'm thinking it's probably going to end up being the former rather than the latter. So to get to my garden, which is actually turned out to be in a pretty cool place, I am going to hit return to base. And it takes me to a star in Eastmount. And what I'm going to do now is just basically tend my garden. So I'm going to load up the Speedy Reaper, and you're not targeting the plants, you're targeting the plots. And much like the fertilizer gun, the irrigation device, just run around like crazy, just aim and scoop all around, and it automatically harvests your garden. And once you start having a larger garden like mine, this one, now this one is paused because it needs more fertilization, so I'll tap that in a second. That one needs fertilization. See, some of these plants, obviously, they fertilize at different rates. I don't think my spar is going to be ready yet, but I'll check on it. Oops. I definitely need to fertilize it one more time. Yeah, that's got 5 hours left. So the rest of the stuff should be spar. So basically, I'm just going to focus on this stuff down here. And now I'm going to switch over to my irrigation device, put it on my hotkeys, tap on that, and this thing is going to be done in like 15 seconds, I think. It's ridiculous. 30 seconds. It stopped growing with 30 seconds left on the clock. And so here's the irrigation device. Again, you use it to fertilize the plots, not the plants. I understand that there was some confusion about this with one of my guildmates. She ended up smelting her irrigation device, and it made my heart hurt a little bit. It's like, no, it's so useful. And now I don't know if I have enough. Okay, let's see. Home. Short. Okay, so I gotta Should have grabbed this before I left. So, I'm working on some things to try and make my stream a little bit more sophisticated. I don't know how quickly I'll get there, but I'm trying to make it a little bit more engaging. Pull out my spar that I have, or my spurge that I have left, and teleport, return home. Oh, duh, I am home. Turn to base. Alright, so now I'm just going to click on home, click on the spurge, plant everything that I've got. Oops. I had one of my clanmates mention that she doesn't find the blue paste, which is what you get from the Royal Spurge, to be very useful at our level, and I strongly disagree. I find that I use the cold jade paste and the tribute paste more often than I do the cleansing dew. I do try and hit my pets up before they get halfway dead. So yeah, the spurge is definitely worth growing. And now we're all set. And I think that should... Oh wait, I did want to fertilize these bits here. And we're just going to aim at the plot, not the plant. And technically, I mean, I could sit there and just in one place, and it does not re-fertilize things that have been fertilized. It just touches up stuff. But I do like to kind of go, I just run around because I make sure that I actually get everything. And these should be ready to harvest in about 5 hours. I had to take away one of my stepping stones here so that I could place a dance ball, so we could have dance parties up in space. Oops. It's one of the cool things about being in space is that you jump higher and, well, gravity. They have made gravity a thing. And, oops, my thingy's almost broke. And I think that's about it. Goodness. Alrighty, so here we go. Thank you guys for joining me today, and now we go off into the great black void. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and happy gaming in Chimeraland. I hope to see you sometime in the future. Have a great day.